Japan is home to over 90,000 people living past 100, and their secret isn't hidden in pricey gyms, trendy diets, or miracle pills. It's 6 gentle daily movements, so natural, so simple, that they've been quietly keeping elders strong, calm, and vibrant for generations. I'm Emmy, a holistic nutritionist and wellness coach from Japan, and welcome to my channel, Emmy Harmony, where we embrace beauty and aging from the inside out, with heart, movement, and purpose. Today, I'm sharing 6 powerful, soul-nourishing movements that require no gym, no sweat, just intention. One of them, done for just 2 minutes, was linked to 7 extra years of life. If you're in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, and want to feel clearer, steadier, and more alive, stay with me. Let's walk this journey together with wisdom and grace. Movement number 6. Sampo, mindful slow walking. Let's take a breath together. Now imagine this. It's early morning in a quiet neighborhood in Japan. The air is cool, the sky soft, and elders are gently walking, slowly, deliberately, no headphones, no rush. Just rhythm and presence. This, my friend, is Sampo. Unlike power walking or speed steps, Sampo is a meditative, mindful walk done at half your normal pace. It's not for cardio. It's for clarity, stability, and a reconnection to your body and mind. But here's what makes it truly healing. It's paired with a breathing pattern. Inhale for 2 steps. Hold for 2 steps. Exhale for 4 steps. This synchronizes your cardiovascular system with your nervous system, easing tension and creating a ripple effect of calm through the body. It also helps regulate blood pressure and reduces that mental buzz many of us carry after 50s. A 10-year study from Kyoto University found that seniors who practiced Sampo daily had 62% less arterial stiffness and moved with the grace of people 20 years younger. Why? Because walking slowly activates all 33 joints in each foot, stimulating, stabilizing muscles, and sending signals to your brain to enhance balance, posture, and awareness. When I started Sampo years ago, I felt like I was coming home to my body. I wasn't exercising, I was simply being, grounded, awake, alive. Beginner tip: start with just 10 minutes on grass, dirt, or gravel. Uneven surfaces gently challenge your muscles and wake up your balance system. Barefoot, if possible, is even better. Your feet will thank you. And while you walk, try this mantra. Each step brings me balance. Each breath brings me peace. You don't need to track steps or break a sweat to reclaim your body. Just slow down. Walk with purpose. Let your nervous system rest while your heart quietly strengthens. So tell me in the comments, have you ever tried walking slowly and truly noticed your body? Would you be open to making this a morning ritual? Movement number 5, Radio Taiso. The 3-minute morning ritual that moves a nation. Every morning at 6:30 a.m., across Japan, a soft piano tune floats through homes, parks, schools, and community centers. It's not the news. It's not an alarm. It's the beginning of Radio Taiso, a national movement ritual that has been practiced daily since 1928. My dear friends, this isn't a workout. It's a gentle, full-body awakening. A graceful, flowing 3-minute sequence that gets the blood moving, the joints lubricated, and the spirit uplifted, all without stress or strain. Radio Taiso includes 13 fluid movements: arm swings and shoulder rolls, side stretches and gentle bends, knee lifts and torso twists. It's like a soft Tai Chi mixed with morning sunlight. And the benefits are backed by science. A study of over 8,000 seniors who practiced Radio Taiso daily found 40% fewer falls, 55% less chronic back pain, and continued full mobility in their hips and shoulders into their 80s. But why is it so effective? Because it stimulates synovial fluid, your body's natural joint lubricant. After 50, stiffness can sneak in fast. These flowing movements gently coat the joints, helping you feel more fluid, less creaky, And there's a hormonal bonus. Doing this right after waking up aligns with your body's natural peak in growth hormone, making your muscles more responsive and alert. Now, here's the best part. You can do it in your pajamas, barefoot in your kitchen, on your balcony, or even in your garden. No equipment, no pressure. Just music, movement, and mindfulness. I do my radio Taiso most mornings right after sipping warm water. It's my way of saying to my body, you are alive, you are ready. Thank you. And if you feel hesitant, know this. 3 minutes is all it takes to begin rewiring your day and renewing your energy. My friends, if you're waking up stiff or sluggish, give this gift to yourself. It's not just about movement. It's about ritual, rhythm, and reconnection. Have you heard of or tried Radio Taiso before? Would you like me to guide you through it in a future video? Movement number 4. Deep squat rest, the lost human posture. Now I want you to picture this. You're walking through a peaceful park in Japan, and you see a group of elders calmly squatting down, chatting, sipping tea, even reading a newspaper, with their heels flat, their backs straight, and their breath steady. No one is straining. No one is groaning, because in Japan, this posture isn't exercise, it's just life. But in the West, most people over 50 can't hold a deep squat for more than a few seconds. And it's not because they're weak, it's because of chairs. Yes, the way we sit, high chairs, car seats, office desks, has trained our bodies to forget this essential, primal posture. And the cost? Tight hips, stiff knees, weak ankles, and poor digestion. But here's the truth. This posture, once restored, can be transformational. Biomechanically, deep squatting decompresses the spine, relieving pressure built up from sitting, opens the hips, releasing tension and improving joint mobility, strengthens the pelvic floor, essential for bladder control and core stability, keeps ankles mobile and nourished. A 12-year study of 5,000 seniors showed that those who could hold a deep squat for 2 minutes had a 70% lower chance of needing assisted living. That's not just flexibility, it's freedom. So how can you bring this lost posture back into your life? Start small and safe. Use a wall or countertop for balance. If your heels lift off the ground, roll a small towel under them. Hold for just 20 to 30 seconds. A few times a day. Over time, you'll feel your hips open and your knees strengthen. And remember, my friend, this is not about performance. It's about reclaiming a birthright, resting in the posture your ancestors once lived in. Let it ground you, both physically and emotionally. I personally do my squat in silence after gardening or when I need a break from work. It reconnects me to the earth, to my body, and to my inner strength. Have you tried this before? Or would you like me to guide you step by step in a future practice? Movement number 3. Single leg standing. Balance that builds the brain. Let me share something personal. Years ago, I noticed I was wobbling more than usual when I stood up to put on my shoes. My balance was off, and even as a wellness coach, I knew I had to start paying attention to the little signs. That's when I rediscovered this incredibly simple Japanese habit, single leg standing. Here's the method. Stand near a counter or wall for safety. Lift one foot gently, just an inch or two off the ground. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Switch legs, that's it. It may look easy, but this 1-minute habit works deep beneath the surface. When you balance on one leg, your body is doing micro adjustments every second. Your core engages, your ankles stabilize, your hips align, and your inner ear recalibrates. But what's even more fascinating is what happens inside your brain. A 15-year study from Fukuoka University tracked over 12,000 seniors. Those who practiced single-leg standing daily had 68% fewer hip fractures, 75% fewer fall-related hospitalizations, and higher gray matter volume in areas linked to memory, motor skills, and coordination. This isn't just balance training, it's brain training. And guess what? Researchers now say your ability to balance on one leg is a stronger predictor of longevity than your cholesterol or even blood pressure. I love adding this to my morning ritual, often while brushing my teeth. It's effortless but meaningful. A moment of focus, strength, and presence. And the more you practice, the more you'll feel grounded, not just physically, but mentally. Beginner tips. Start with 20 to 30 seconds each side. Keep your eyes on a fixed point. Progress by closing your eyes or standing on a folded towel. Add gentle head turns or arm movements to challenge your brain. Here's a simple affirmation I whisper while doing it. I am centered. I am steady. I am supported from within. You don't need to do yoga or lift weights to improve balance. Just stand. Still. Mindfully. Daily. Have you tried balancing exercises before? Would you like a full morning balance routine in a future video? Movement number 2. Floor sitting transitions. Your daily longevity test. Let me ask you a quiet but important question. Can you get down onto the floor and back up without using your hands? In Japan, this isn't a test, it's daily life. People eat on the floor, rest on the floor, even sip tea and watch television seated on mats. That means they're getting up and down from the floor multiple times a day without thinking of it as exercise. It's just part of the flow of life. But here's what most people don't realize. This simple act, sitting down on the floor and rising back up, is one of the clearest signs of how well your body, brain, and coordination are aging. In fact, a large study by the University of Tsukuba tracked over 10,000 older adults and found something amazing. Those who could rise from the floor without using their hands had a significantly lower mortality rate over the next 6 years. Why? Because this movement demands lower body strength, joint flexibility, especially in the knees and hips, core control, and most importantly, neurological coordination and spatial awareness. It's not just a physical act, it's a cognitive and emotional signal of autonomy. And that's why I call this your daily longevity test. Not to pressure you, but to empower you. So, how do we begin, especially if it feels challenging? Start safely. Use a chair or yoga block to lower yourself halfway. Use a wall or sturdy support if needed. Sit cross-legged or in a kneeling position on a yoga mat or carpet. Practice transitioning up and down 2 to 3 times daily. With time, your body adapts. Your muscles reawaken. Your brain remembers the pathways it once knew. For me, this practice is deeply grounding. It's a moment of humility and strength, proof that I am still capable, still connected, still free. So my friends, the next time you're watching TV or stretching, try doing it seated on the floor. And then, slowly, mindfully, rise. That small act could be one of the biggest gifts you give your future self. Would you like a visual floor sequence in a future video to help you ease into it? Movement number 1, towel twist. The 2-minute brain-body reset. This final practice is one of my favorites. In Japan, it's called Tenugui Hibiki, and it involves nothing more than a towel and a quiet moment of your attention. It may seem too simple, but simplicity, when done with intention, becomes transformation. Here's how to do it. Take a towel and hold it at shoulder height, arms extended in front of you. Gently pull outward, as if trying to stretch the towel. Now, keeping that resistance, slowly twist your torso to the right. Hold for 3 seconds, return to center, then twist to the left. Repeat this for 2 minutes. This movement does something special. It activates deep stabilizer muscles in your core and spine, muscles that don't usually engage during walking or sitting, but even more powerful is what it does to your brain. Studies have shown that this twisting motion, especially with resistance, triggers activity in both hemispheres of the brain at once. That's rare. And it improves coordination, memory, reaction speed, and even emotional regulation. A 20-year study of 15,000 Japanese elders found that those who practiced this simple towel twist daily lived an average of 7 years longer, maintained grip strength and bone density into their 90s, and stayed mentally clear and physically independent well beyond their peers. When I do this practice, often right after waking or before bed, I pair it with a soft affirmation. I am strong, I am connected, I am fully present. It's just 2 minutes, but it bookends your day with presence. It awakens your system in the morning and soothes your nervous system at night. No sweat, no effort, just grace in motion. And here's the best part, anyone can do it. Whether you're 50 or 85, just starting your wellness journey, or coming back after injury, this is a safe, powerful place to begin. So my beautiful friends, we've just explored 6 sacred movements practiced daily by Japanese elders, each one rooted in wisdom, backed by science, and designed to support your body, brain, and spirit after 50. And the best part? They don't require sweat, willpower, or gym gear, just presence and a few intentional minutes each day. You don't need to move to Japan to age like the Japanese. You just need to move like them, with grace, rhythm, and self-respect. Try just one movement today. Comment below. Which one spoke to your soul the most? Like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a moment with me here on Emmy Harmony. Let's age brilliantly, together.